who have been vetted, adults who have something to offer, and you can mentor them. That is powerful for this community, because not only is there the sense of the mentorship and the role model, but here's the sense that your child is not on the street being caught up in anything that would, I would say, would cause anxiety for a parent. We also worry about what happens when children are given homework in complex subjects like mathematics, science, and ELA, and there is no one to help them. After-school programs provide that opportunity where the students can get homework help, thus multiplying the chances of students finishing their courses and the coursework in a very successful way. It is a very powerful concept that we can extend a school day to provide the enrichment, to provide the support, to provide the nurturing, truly building a community from, I guess, at the school level to support the greater community. It is indeed powerful. It must be supported. It must be carried on for succeeding generations.
High School. I'm here today because I'm advocating that they keep the funds running for the SASF after school program, and not just for our program but for all after school programs. I like SASF because not only am I able to do my homework, I'm also able to do my college applications, my essays, and review transcripts and my resumes. I also get to do dance, which is something that I love to do. Did have problems in math. I didn't know what to do or how to subtract the variable or a letter, but being here in SASF, I'm able to speak to other math teachers and they help me and they're willing to take their time with me.
Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth.
Good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Shabazz. I work for Longfellow Middle High School. I work for the after-school program called Sports and Arts. I have my own physical fitness program. I'm the founder and one of the oldest members of the bartender physical fitness team. We teach kids how to pull themselves up, not pull themselves down. We have a rite of passage program where we teach kids, man, gang prevention and gang awareness. Why we do this is because a lot of youth, man, have a lot of energy, and instead of being in the corners and being in the project, I take the energy and allow them to do calisthenics. And every time a kid do calisthenics, that's one less kid of Crip, one less kid of Blood, and one less kid of Rikers Island.
Who's next? We need 2 more people.
unthinkable. It is absolutely unthinkable not to continue our after-school programs. I don't think across this great nation of ours that we could conceive of the devastation that can possibly take place if young people between the ages of, let's say, 11 and 18 do not have structured resources for them. I don't think the Y and Boys and Girls Club could possibly provide that kind of enrichment. We need teachers with students, mentors. We need the community together with our young people. We cannot rely upon some of the external CBOs. We need it to come from the school district so that it can have that extension and that connection to the day school. We need that so that no child can feel that they don't have a place to go to get homework help, to be able to negotiate grades, to set goals for what they're going to do this marking period or the next. It is unthinkable. I cannot conceive that any right-thinking policymaker or politician would vote no to after-school programs.
We participated in a march that's called Lights On, and it's a movement that actually wants to push forward for all of the after-school programs to actually actually to progress more, because we don't want, actually no one in the whole United States really doesn't want after school to end, because it's another place that we can actually call home.
Each year, at the end of the program, we gather data to really see whether or not having a participation in the after-school program makes a difference for a youngster academically, socially, and I guess any other indicators. What we have found is that, at least on an average, 80% of the students who participate in the after-school program pass all of their subjects. I am saying all as in ALL. That is significant. It means that if you discount, well, of course you're going to say, well, look who will participate in the after-school program. Children whose parents are urging them to take advantage of this. But I'm saying across the board, what we're seeing here is that compared to the rest of the school who did not participate, higher success rate is in the after-school program. I also say we also found out that those young people had less of incidents involving suspensions. And you can say, well, it's because they're afraid if they commit something, an act of vandalism or disruptive behavior, they are not going to get back in the after-school program. And that's a carrot to keep to make sure that youngsters begin to conform. Other students who don't care, they have multiple offenses. We have been tracking. We're seeing a reduction in incidents of disruptive behavior. We are seeing greater growth in the scores. We're seeing better writing at the high school level. So all in all, this is a win-win for the student, for the parent, and for the school.
So the kids, they love what they do here. They love what they do at Mandela, at A.B. Davis, at Longfellow. And it's really important that we all unite and come together as a group and as a whole to support this movement.
With college and SASF, they give me hope that this process can run smoothly. A lot of kids get stressed out having to do deadlines, having to send out SAT scores, but being here at SASF, it allows me to take a little bit pressure off my back and have someone help me with this journey that I'm willing to succeed in life.
I personally think that it's important to have after school because the after school for me, because I'm a senior, and after school actually talks to me about our college and the colleges I wanted to go to, and actually helping me to do that stuff. So I'm actually inspired because before I didn't know what I was doing until when I'm in this after school, is actually preparing me what do I have to do. So I think it would be very important, not just the seniors, but everyone else to see what after school could actually impact in other people's lives.